301 to be exact. No, I'm kidding. Ribbit, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. You knew something like that was coming.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
May as well kill them all. This won't take long.
Too slow. No. Have your fangs and claws gold. Fearless, unstoppable. That won't do. I'm on guard.
Relax.
Maybe I can do this.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Thank you. Stay safe.
Sagacious discernment.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Serval. 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 Why do you always have to stand in my way?
The temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably also a direct result. Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Are you okay? Indeed it was. We're lucky to have an experienced fighter like you who can adapt to different enemies. It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval, how are you feeling?
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted. noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said? See, you really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cocolia. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards and Wildfire to wrap things up. You two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wounded.
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic. Let's leave Japar to his business and head back to town.
So it's you. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Too slow. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled.
Fearless and unstoppable!
Caught in the net.
That won't do.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Dreams do come true.
Maybe I can do this.
Get that!
Relax.
Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
This won't take long. It's my turn. Stand still.
Is that all?
more the better.
It's still early. Where to now?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. I see. Thanks for bringing me up. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle. How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look if you like.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silverman guards from the overworld, right? If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you. That's very kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here...
Mom and Dad...
So, you're looking...
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes.
Captain Japard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same for you.
Okay, sir. I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
Thank you, Captain Japard. Zeno and I will remember your...
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. If you're not too tired, Japard, can I talk to you for a moment? What you said back there. Did you really?
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others. Especially those we care about the most.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Huh? What do you mean?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me. Who's building that wall now?
Well, A Landau just called out a Landau.
Japard. Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Japard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems. Wasn't a mature decision. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no longer the case. After all, I'm not doing this on my own, right?
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need your help with. I want to see the Stellaron. I want to see the place where Cocolia sacrificed herself.
Say no more. We'll go with you.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop and get something. Why don't you head north first and we'll catch up with you? It's all right. I've got Japard with me. We'll be safe. It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
This is where Madame Cocolia died.
She gave something back in death. I think I'm mostly here for myself. Still, I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia. Don't you dare look away. Because I will no longer live in your shadow!
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
So, you're getting the tab?
It's still early.
Where to?
Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists. Samples of the planet's... I really hope the museum can...
There's plenty of precious stuff in here.
Nope.
Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal? See, there's this piece of paper here. It says, Pena Sergeyevna. Is that the owner's name? Sounds a bit familiar.
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
We were just waiting for you.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
So you know her? She just came back from a scientific exploration, and she won't tell us what happened.
The last time I saw her, she was prepared, but no matter how Japard and I asked and probed, so that's why Japard and I came up with this.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you.
Thank you.
She's used to doing research alone in this...
Oh, right. Don't worry, she stands out. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time.
Thank you.
That girl over there. Seems like she fits Serval's description. That must be Lynx. Let's hide here and observe for now.
Lynxie, I'm here! Let's go! I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains. So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this. Well, the snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. We need to find a good place to set up camp first. Right. The guide says we should find a flat, dry, sheltered location, facing the sun at high elevation. Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you. But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits those criteria. Well, we'll just keep moving and see. The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too. Thanks, Lynxie. I'll leave it to you then.
First test I do in
I'm gonna
almost
follow
any
right
game.
behind you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora. Nope. The wind blows strongly through here. I see. This area's sheltered and there are cliffs all around. Ah! Huh? We're at a dead end. Linksy, Yep. This is the path also. The mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope. These two hills can block the snowplain's gales for us. I never even noticed. Oh, not really. But the environment outside of Bellabog is very tough. If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere. That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day. Only problem is, Don't worry about that for now. Sure, I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide. Okay, then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me. Oh, darn. Alright. Weird. That's... Hey, Linksy! I did everything according to the guide. Main poles, check. Rope. The pegs. I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs. Got it. It's definitely sturdier now. Nice job, Linksy. Huh? Sure, let me... The geomarrow fuel activation component probably... No. Did I bring the wrong stove? That's okay. These components are... You take it easy. I'll see if I can find one. Oh, and I'll keep it... I'll come with you. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard. We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what you're... Oh, actually... There might be spare stove parts. Oh. Of course I do. In that case... I didn't find any components. It hasn't... Really? It's all thanks to the Eternal 700... You found something? There's food in here. Really? I'm gonna... There. Oh, these are mimic snow slugs. Yeah, but... No. These slugs taste... That sounds even... There's something in this... Come on, can't be... I found something! Is this... Yep. Actually... Huh? Yep. They look I see. Yeah. It's... This crate looks Oh, let's open... No. Are these... Sure looks like it. Could it be... Oh, it's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man and a monkey. Roughly the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Its activities are very mysterious, and no one in Bellabog can find concrete evidence of its existence. Well, I've only chanced upon it a few times myself. Whenever I tried to take a photo of it, it had already run away. I feel like these sausages might constitute a great Belabogian scientific discovery. Let's bring them back with us.
Hold on. There are some letters here. Sam something... Post something... I can't read the rest, but it's... Guess it can't be the Balabog caveman.
Ah,
Don't worry, Lynxie. I'm sure you'll get concrete proof one day. Let's leave the sausages here. I think someone might be missing them if we take them.
well, I think we've searched through everything here. It's fine. I'll just light a fire with Jeep. Kayla?
It's probably best to stick close to... Is it some kind of animal? Lynxie, wait! That thing in the camp's... Eyes, don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing this creep. We haven't figured out everything about it yet. But there's one thing we're sure of.
What? But this...
That must be the first step in their mind control. We should defeat it just to be safe.
No. I didn't even get to take a photo of it. Can I at least take a picture, Pela? That's also my...
I understand, but the sound... It might be looking for an opportunity to attack.
Finally got
It... disappeared.
Yeah, that's the nature of the... Well, that's my conclusion from my long trip.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be... Anyway, crisis resolved. We can now make some food. What? Our little buddy seems to have dropped something.
Huh? Awesome! Lynxie, look! What about you, Lynxie?
It's great we find...
Huh?
Nope.
Nope. Oh,
Okay. Oh, what is this magic? I couldn't figure out the problem.
no magic here. Just a...
My sister.
Yep, that's her.
Nothing. Just...
Same as you, then.
What?
I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome. Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her sister. She'd be happy to teach you.
Yeah, never mind.
Yay! That's my favorite part!
Anyways, but every ingredient has its own effect. And combined... Ooh, what kind of effects are they? 700...
You don't have to emphasize...
Well, the older the rarer.
You don't have to emphasize...
Well, then let's just say it'll be... Oh, it's no problem. Ta-da! Frostweave Sonic...
It's... I'm so full. Guess now we just wait for the light show.
The Aurora should start soon. Before that, let's just chat. Pela, why did you suddenly want to come camping?
Huh?
Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
Sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you.
No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend. And I had a great time. And a lot of fun. No, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense.
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to.
So all those comics you drew for the Tales series didn't count?
I have to hide those from other people. Yeah, I get a little embarrassed.
Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you.
Oh, I'm not as cool as you think. I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid. They're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them. I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want?
That's how families are.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like. So, when's the Aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming! How did it get here? Still have the upper hand?
Let's focus on the fight first. Oh!
Let's make it quick.
Excuse me, coming through!
Ready for another?
Time for something savory.
Much better.
I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Rules are made to be broken. You're out! This is our chance.
Relax, deep breaths. Thanks for the support. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Batter up!
Commencing research. Time for something savory.
Thanks for the support. Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa! Enemy targets detected. Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Target specimen sighted. Prepare. Relax. Deep breaths. Thanks for the support. Commencing support. Perfect. Here, try this.
Let's make it. Yeah.
Commence cut.
Rules are made to be broken.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa. These fragmentum monsters are coming out of thin air. They were probably attracted by the stove. The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there still so many monsters? I see. Wait, where did you come from all of a sudden? Pela, who is this? This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. Well, so, what's a big hero like you doing out here? Oh, never mind. I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right? Ugh, they're always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister. Yeah. Hold on. Isn't that what I just said? All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us. Since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Stay and watch the aurora with us. It's about time for it to appear. Hey, Linksy! Look! Come this way. Wow! This is the largest aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed. We're really lucky to see it. Yeah. Really lucky. So awesome! I got to taste Linksy's cooking and see the aurora. This Snow Plains adventure was the best. You look really happy. Huh? Me? I'm not that happy. What I mean is, Yeah, go for it, Pela. It was a great experience. Thanks to you, Linksy. Not to mention you. Anyway, what now? Back home? Wanna go out for a midnight snack later? We can. I heard a pretty good steak place opened up in the south of the administrative district. We can go try it out together. Sounds good. That's settled then. Let's part ways for now and rendezvous later tonight. Pela, hold on. What's up? This is for you. What is this? I found this on the ground before you fixed the stove. I guess that fragmentum creature dropped it. I think it might be best if you check it out yourself. Penya Sergeyevna. I see. Thank you, Linksy. Let's meet up here later tonight. I better get going.
I should go talk to Japard and Serval.
Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why doesn't she want to talk to us?
Calm down. We've got her to help us. Hey, we were just talking about you.
How was it? With Lynx? So, that stranger was Pela.
What can I say? Sounds like a lynxy expedition, all right. Thank you for being around for this. Japard was too anxious to sleep.
Sis, you're exaggerating.
As for how we'll communicate with Lynxie in the future, we'll have to have a good think about it. You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. But like I mentioned earlier...
Ah, you're here too. I went back, stored my supplies, and had a shower. It didn't take long. Then let's wait for Pela together. She's in the storage room. I think she's looking over the contents of that floppy disk. Let's give her some time. I don't know the exact details, but... I'm guessing you don't know about Pela's mother, right? Peña Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor explorer. Passed away 16 years ago. She's famous in Belobog. You might have heard other people mention her in passing. Anyway, well, something else happened 16 years ago. Pela was born. Yes. They say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Pena insisted on staying at the Snow Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, finally, the day of Pela's birth arrived. Tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside world. No one knew what to do. The only good thing was that Pela was born healthy. The floppy disk... If the old research team members were telling the truth, it was something Madame Pena left behind. Madame Pena asked a colleague to take her terminal and floppy disk back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents. But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city. During the attack, he dropped the floppy disk in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal. Apart from Madame Pena, nobody knew what the floppy disk contained. But they say she left Pela many letters. From the moment she knew she was pregnant, to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day. Mom! I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come too? The workshop. I'll wait for you there. Serval, Gepard. I'm back.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes? Did something happen?
Gepard? You make it obvious. Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the Snow Plains. Thanks again for your help. I think we need a little private time. See you soon.
I should give them some time together.
So, have you acquired something from your I've got lots. Proof that I boarded the memories from the Astral Express? So shiny and they've got loads. I can understand a young girl. Something related to your work. One of my fun. No. Is that it? Before I lost my memory? It may be strange to you, but from before then I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When he- And before you it melted away not long after I... Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My 6-phase deck... It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. The Matrix has clear diagnostic. Please be prepared. Not all if you're not ready, we can... I'm okay. Very well. If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the... Got it. I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the In other words, inside the memory palace that... Don't worry. Let's begin. The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials. Are you okay, Miss March? I'm good. Everything seems normal. You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with it. I must be seeing things. Why are there 2 Fushens here? Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience. What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market. Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza. Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fu Xuan you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say. Miss Fu Xuan, if we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the... Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron on the Emperor. What the heck is she talking about? It would appear that in Miss March's No. Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual it's mainly... Forget it. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further. This is getting a little... Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fu Xuan. All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations! Converge and awaken!
Show me what you can do.
I'll give you 5 seconds. Take your positions. Dreams do come true. Too slow.
Maybe I can do this. Give me space.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Information in accordance.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down. Never hesitate! Did the rhythm get messed up? That won't do.
Maybe I can do this.
Get them!
With all my power, try the future.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Pick on someone your own size!
It's my turn.
Fool! You can't play dead standing up!
Shh.
Great teamwork.
The Omniscia sees through you.
Show me what you can do. Back down. Never hesitate!
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's here. Ting Yun, Welt, General Jing Yuan, and also her. I don't have to fight all of them.
I'm sorry,
right?
what?
The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jing Yuan.
I space out just to hear that.
Easy peasy? The interference vector creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is, the person present who shouldn't be. So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference? Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over you. You're the best, Master Diviner. I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Oh, baby. G's getting pinned in corners.
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest Miss Ting Yun? The past is in the past. What is there to... General, hello! General Jing... What? Oh, what's his deal?
This is clearly your
Oh, I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Looks like we found the source of our distortion. Hey, fancy... Hey, it's fine if you don't want to talk in real life.
Some things.
Seriously?
We have similar recollections of her.
Leave your memories in the past.
Did you hear that, Master Diviner? Mr. Yang, hi.
March, get ready. The next...
Huh?
Stay focused. Phantilia is...
Okay,
Another thing. The future is what's most important for us.
What?
Dwelling on memories can numb your sense of the present and inhibit future ambitions.
Miss Fushen, do people in memories always say weird stuff like this?
The distortions we are experiencing are unorthodox.
General, hello. General... Oh, what's his...
This is clearly your...
Oh, I remember now.
March 7.
Ah!
Are you not satisfied?
I...
Then why are you obsessed?
Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The Omniscia sees through you. Together, as one. All things in this world have their yet stratagems. Constellations are human creations!
You're falling apart on your own. This one, then.
Take your positions. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
That won't do.
Great teamwork.
Allow me to make a divination.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Knock down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Demons! Depart!
Reciprocity. Excellent.
You're falling apart on your own.
Stay in step.
A quick divination. Reciprocity. I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Bangs and...
Get them!
That won't do. You're falling apart.
Take your...
Get them!
Never hesitate!
What is that? I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater doing at the healer's market? Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak. A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery? No. I believe the object is a sign of make contact with the object. Bellabog. There are many similar Yeah, Bellabog is... Come on, Master Diviner. Is touching a heat... It's okay. This is a memory space. Well, I was never... Enough of that. Hey, don't pull on my hand. What the actual... That thing was flaming hot! I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in... So this is Bellabog. It's freezing. Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. On the Lofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more activists. Yeah! Oh, Miss March, I have... what? Sometimes people forget extreme memory. Perhaps you didn't notice. But in your memories of the Lofu, everyone you met with... I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Am I really that important to someone? And yet, memories... I say this to say one thing. Are you certain? You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? Very well. This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Bellabog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already.
Miss March 7th. Welcome to...
Why would hotel security need to be armed? No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational...
Excuse me, Miss March. Also, allow me to remind you. You cannot...
That actually does feel like... The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class. Especially this Whale Tide Spring. My brain must be filling in the... So bitter tea is good for you. Bitter is bitter. There's an old saying in Bellabog. Blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter. These experiences are... Seems like my subconscious mind... I'm not sure you're conscious. I'm not denying it. Welcome to the Sampa Hotel, Miss Mark. The Sampa Hotel used to... Luckily, the high... I should mention... This girl seems quite... that's just the work of my...
Miss Marge!
The Samp?
Was Goethe Hotel. And before you get the wrong idea, there was... You see, Goethe and I...
This blue-haired fellow has an... You don't need a... What an excellent cup of tea. Much like the gift of forgiveness. This... The force that's distorting this experience... Do you have to make it sound all scary? Rest easy. I can... Long time no see, Zeal.
March? Long time. The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy. Because that was its March. Don't
these warnings are ongoing. It sure is. I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silver, which means Zila shouldn't. In which case?
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not. An answer is not required. I understand.
I won't do. Never hesitate!
Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
I see through you. Together as one. Human creations.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Take your positions.
I won't do.
I'm scared.
Stay, get them!
It came together.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5
Stay.
Too slow.
Get them!
A quick divination.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What's this? Seems like this must be the foreign. Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find. Let's move on to the next. So long as you're. I'll take a monitor over.
March, wake up.
Huh?
Fustren? Who's that?
Huh?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
I know this memory. This is before we met her. Dun Hung, where are you? Master Diviner, what am I gonna do? March, I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered. Looks like I'll have to... Wind on top with mountain underneath. Find the second to last line? More sugar intake needed. Time for some sweet tea.
March. Leave your... Why do you insist on returning to them? The moment a nameless boards the Explorer. Trailblazer.
Have you forgotten your past experience? You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle. You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonlock. My bow?
March, if you insist you were the last princess, filled with despair. Your parents, you were bound and raised by strength.
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's great. Forget that.
March 7th, one of the... After being picked up by Himiko, she was freed from the six-phased ice because she had no past to speak of. She was an Eon, and Eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path. March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible.
March. Leave your... Why do you insist the moment and explore?
Enough! You're not her! No, she would never try and force me. I don't care who you are.
All things in this human creations.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
Rhythm get messed up. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Converge and awaken!
Fangs and claws got dull.
Stay in step.
That won't do.
I can do this! Give me strength!
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Show me what you can do. Fangs and claws got dull. The fear that not fear. Too slow.
Take your position.
That won't do.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March.
This is the first time we met. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, leave the Matrix of Prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to happen. You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means. Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles. All things in this world, human creations!
Still the same.
Our fortune is clouded together as one.
Never hesitate!
Still the same. Old. The mood is set. Let the show begin! Great teamwork.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fear that knows not fear. Thank you. Stay safe.
Converge and awaken!
Still the same old.
Yin and yang!
Fangs and claws
All
got dull.
things in this world. Human creations!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Great teamwork.
Quick divination.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
I see through you.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Get them!
Fangs and claws.
We came together.
Too slow.
Get them!
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Converge and awaken! A quick
Thank you.
divination.
Stay safe.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushuen. I promised I'd watch over you. That person said she was a mess. Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem. Do you remember where it was? They set the ice down in one of the. Then let's pass through this carriage.
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
Be careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing. What's going on? How come we're back at the start? It's the messenger. She's in.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. It seemed like that kid was trapped in ice, but the crystals show at least 6 structures under differing conditions.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, but naturally...
The Astral Express welcomes every...
Thanks.
Stop worrying so much.
Of course, I hope, but naturally...
The Astral Express welcomes...
Thanks.
Stop worrying so much.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone. Himiko said that your vitals were all stable. She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Don't look back. Keep going forward.
As soon as you open this door, whenever you're ready.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one.
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection. If you are truly set on learning about your past, I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happened prior is meaningless. The Eagle returns from an unsuccessful... And you, my child, but your experiences, it is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you.
Wait! Hold on! Miss... I'm fine.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at March. I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice.
It's kinda...
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glow Swather?
Glow Swather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily Fuli. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the Glow Swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
still early. Where to now? It's still early. Where to now?
We have some amazing good.
Have a good night, Pyro.
It's still early. Where to now?
All are at staff discount prices.
People who buy that think Smartwater raises their IQ.
Please stay tuned.
Cutting the net. Relax.
Get them!
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Stand still.
Get them!
May as well. Given it. Relax.
Get them!
There's a good shot. Do as. Does that hurt? Cutting the net. Lose some, win some. Stand still.
Lance at the ready.
They don't look happy to see us.
Will of preservation.
There's a good shot. Does that hurt? Just good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
I owe you one.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
You gotta lose some to win some. Don't let me down now.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Demons, depart!
May as well kill them all. This won't take long. Give an inch and they'll... Relax.
We have to fight!
I have...
Give me strength!
Nice teamwork.
That breathing sensation. Really What's the matter?
Eager for more self-inflicted misery?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm okay. Not a scratch.
You gotta lose some to win some.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Need a hand? Stand still.
Time to go on the offensive.
May as well kill them all.
Get there!
Relax. That breathing sensation.
So, who's the little rock star here?
Give an inch and they'll die. Stand still. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or for you.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
I'm gonna hold... Somebody help!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. that hurt? Caught in the net. Need a hand? Relax.
We have to fight!
Why, of course. Get them.
Time to go on the offense. Indestructible.
That breathing sensation. Stand still.
Time to go. Fracture!
Didn't hurt. This won't take long. Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't let me down now.
We have to fight!
Why,
Guess I owe you one.
Defend the weak.
You gotta lose some to win some. Need a hand? Relax.
Maybe I can do this!
get them.
Lance at the ready.
This won't take long. Stand still. Bending the rules, are we?
Are you gonna hold everyone back again? Give me strength!
Guess I owe you one.
I'm on guard.
Relax. May as well kill them all. This won't take long. Need a hand? Stand still. Where there's a will, there's a way. I always make good on my promises. Relax.
Indestructible.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Stand still.
Maybe I can do this!
Get them.
Lance at the ready.
May as well kill them all. Need a hand? Time for a lesson. Relax. Cut in the net.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Just in time. Give an inch, and they'll duff. Don't let me down now.
Get them!
Stand still.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Pick on someone your own size!
Relax.
I'm on guard.
What's the matter?
Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. You've got to lose some to win. Need a hand? Stand still.
Lance at the...
Relax.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile. I always make good on my promises.
We have to fight!
Get them!
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
So, who's the little backstabber here?
I'm on guard. Fracture!
Relax. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you? Thanks. You're too good to me.
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Cutting and relax.
Fracture!
They don't look happy to see us.
Will of preservation!
Please!
There's a good child. Do as you're Does that hurt? Just in time. This won't take long.
Remember this moment.
Need a hand? Stand still.
Get there!
You've got to lose some to win. I always make good on my promises.
We have to fight!
Why, of course!
Give me strength!
That breathing sensation.
Indestructible.
Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile. Bending the rules, are we? Relax.
I'm gonna hold everyone. Somebody help me!
Sagacious discernment.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to go on the offensive.
Stand still. Need a hand? So, who's the little backstabber here? May as well kill them all.
Remember this moment.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
Relax. You've got to lose some to win some. Stand still.
We have to fight!
Why, of course. Get them.
Hillary of time.
Lance at the ready.
A written time.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Somebody help me!
Relax.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
That breathing sensation.
Give me space!
Guess I owe you one. Give an inch, and I always make good on my promises.
Sagacious discernment.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm on guard.
Stand still. What's the matter?
Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Get them.
Relax. You've got to lose some to win some. Need a hand?
Commission.
Time to go on the...
Stand still. Give an inch and...
Remember this moment.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
Relax.
Peace. Damn, alright. You're already higher than me, so it's alright.
They don't look happy to see us.
Will of preservation.
Flee.
There's a good child. Does that hurt?
Tremble before my power.
Just in time.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Nice teamwork. Indestructible.
Just a graze.
Is it because of what Sky said?
Flaming lance.
You know, the bad thing is when he sent that message, I actually I don't know what I was doing, but I sat there, saw that message, and the first thing out of my mouth, G, was literally, here we go again.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
He's gonna get away from her?
Time to move.
I mean, what, the last time he sat there and said that he was getting away from her was almost a year ago? It's as bad as Solid Poo, who can't ever get on. I mean, gee, as bad as it is with Sky, where he sits there and every time you turn around, he's just like, oh, she did this, oh, she did that, oh, and you're like, bro, like, I thought you were trying to get away from her. Why are you still complimenting her so much? I mean, in my opinion, I feel like the only reason why she's so good to you and all this is because she wants you to stay around anyway, so... No. And when he... And let's be honest, G, okay. Even when he's around, most of us are either asleep or not around when a lot of us are. He finally decides, I'm a join. Because she's probably gonna get it. Oh, so we both kind of agree on the same thing there, because honestly, if she's going to get it, I am not playing it with her. Because after the whole little thing of, what was it? Oh yeah, the whole little, look how good I am at this, yada yada yada. Meanwhile, I am fucking 30 levels higher than her. And actually, if I think about that honestly, it kind of pissed me off, because I'm sitting over here dealing with my own shit. I'm not saying I need help, and she comes in and kills everything for me, and I'm sitting there like, really? Does it look like I need help? Why the fuck are you over here? She talked about how good her bunny was and all this, but yeah, her bunny couldn't even fucking handle the higher rounds. Meanwhile, your bunny G was sitting over here just casually handing them until fucking, what, wave 14, 15? Hers was starting to give out at like wave 8. Like, I think so. I wasn't really paying attention. I just know sometimes it took a few more hits than what yours does. The real question is she really a friend, or she has to sit here and tell you, hey, go tell your other friends that I'm a good friend to you? Like, the only thing I'm interested about G is when Lavender gets pretty much gets on PlayStation, and Sky is slash dumb enough, or he thinks it's good enough to invite her to one of the parties with Jin, and the first time she sits there and does something stupid, I can see there's an argument. Or it's going to be, man, your boyfriend never joins, okay? The fuck does it matter? He'll join when he wants to join. Why the fuck are you complaining about it non-stop? Do you have a crush on him? Because we both know Lavender's gonna sit there and do that. And it's just gonna get worse, because she's gonna sit there and be like, because if you have a crush on him, he's not interested in you. Move along, bitch. Get a random message from what, Sky? It sits there and says my girlfriend's pushing. They're like, what's she doing? Like, did someone insult me? Ooh, baby. I almost sat there and said something so wrong, but I was like, no, I can't do that. That's fucked up. Actually, to be honest, G, between you and me, if Sky gets, let's say Sky does get that game, I don't know if I want to play it with him. Just because of the simple fact I know we're going to sit there, play the game, and he's going to somehow magically invite Jin. Get fucked. Get fucked. I wonder if Sold will actually show up Sunday or Monday. But, to answer your question though, G, because every time I turn around, if you or some of the others not there, his first thing will sit there and be like, hey, you know, we could invite Jin to this and all this, and then we'll sit there, play it with her, and she'll sit there, come find out she's modding, or she's sitting there and fucking doing things. They're annoying me. Like, no offense, don't get me wrong. If I like you, and you come in and steal my stuff, it's just fuck you. But if I... Xenoverse. I mean, I technically could. There was a couple others. Oh, Marvel's Avengers. There's a few others. Because there's no way I am higher level, higher power level than her. How the fuck is she one-shotting people that I three-shot? No wonder she dies a lot, because she's too busy modding instead of playing the game and getting good at it. Then I know she mods the games, G, because one of them was like Elden Ring, because Sky sat here made a comment that, what was it? He got a, like, I guess banned for a few days because he was playing with someone who was modding. And I remember him talking, what was it, a few days ago, that she was modding on the Elden Ring. She supposedly, which I'm sorry, I'm surprised Sony hasn't caught that, sat there and modded her trophies back in from her old account. How have they not caught that? That's what she said.
Don't let me down now.
We have to fight!
Why, of course!
Somebody help me!
Relax.
Time to go on the offensive. You are doomed to fail.
You bring your friend again. I killed it last time. What makes you think he's gonna work this time? See, Kafka's got the right idea. Might as well just kill you.
Stand still.
Time for a lesson.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I told you. They supposedly sat there and said that she was going to mod her trophies back in from her old account. Like, Now, mind you.
Play dead standing up.
Now, mind you, she works for Sony. Why the fuck would you do that?
Get there.
You think you special?
Fracture. Freeze to death.
I'm fucking frozen. You bitch.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Need a hand? Relax. This won't take long.
What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Nice teamwork.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen.
Stand still.
Tremble before my power. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Wait, I swear to God, which one?
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
What's the time? Now, okay, the 1 hour is that Miles Morale? There's no fucking way it took you 2 hours. There's no way that took you that long. It took me an hour, I mean not an hour, a day to platinum that game when I put my mind to it. You said 1 hour or 1 day? There's no fucking way if it took you 2 days for Miles Morales, because that game is like, what, 3 times longer? No, I'm talking about Spider-Man Remastered. It took her a day to finish that? There's no way.
Relax.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
There's no way, because you should get a trophy before that one.
are doomed
Ow.
to fail.
Yeah, I figured.
The world devoured by ice.
Formation!
This will be your burial ground. The eternal freeze will bury you.
May as well kill them all.
So, who's the little self-stuffer here?
Stand still. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
Wait, you can't get that until you get to a certain portion of the game in some of those, can you?
Stop right there. It's now or never.
Freeze to death.
Guess I owe you one. Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Feel the freeze.
Just a graze. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
All those you can't do until you get to the end of the game for those research stations.
Witness the avalanche.
Formation!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
Wait, Act 1, there's no way you can do that. That is physically impossible. Because the game will lock you out of some of the areas of the map until a certain area.
Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile. I always make good on my promises. That breathing sensation. This won't take long.
Guess I owe you one.
Defend the weak. You are doomed to fail. A world devoured by ice.
Back off. It's now or never.
This will be your burial ground. The eternal freeze will bury you.
That's impossible too.
So, who's the little self-stuffer here?
You gotta lose some to win some. Stand still.
Maybe I can do this. Give me strength. So.
Formation!
Freeze to death.
It
May as
shouldn't
well
be.
kill them all. Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a... Relax.
I'm on guard.
Stop right there. It's now or never.
Witness the avalanche.
Wait, what? There's no way.
Eager for some more self-inflicted misery.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Maybe I can do this.
That's not right.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
You gotta lose some to win some. Don't let me down now.
Tremble before my power.
What a scrub.
A world devoured by ice.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
Some of that is actually blocked out until you get to a certain point.
Just a little backstabber here.
Fracture.
Okay, that's
Stand
feasible.
still.
Like this.
Wait, which one? Okay, that's not too hard.
Let me bestow upon you despair.
What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Okay, that's not... Took her that long. Wait, aren't some of those locked until a certain point?
Freeze to death.
I don't remember.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, that could be in... Trains. Yeah, I'm trying to think how far that's... Okay. Okay, seems feasible.
Witness the avalanche.
Good times never last. Time to say
You're
bye.
definitely hacking.
Boom.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
I mean...
Forward.
It's where you have to fight... Yeah, where you fight like Vulture and... Which that... It depends on what difficulty you're on.
Maybe I can do this.
Guess I owe you one.
Ow.
Defend the weak.
Is that the best earliest time you can complete those? I could have sworn there was one you get like a bit, well, actually I don't know how far in the game. After the bridge. Okay, Then she should have the Uptown Pride suit or whatever the fuck it was called trophy.
Don't let me down now.
This will be your burial ground. Feel the freeze. The eternal freeze will bury you.
What makes you say that?
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
And that's your first time playing? Yeah, okay, I could. Also depends on what difficulty you're on.
Get there.
Relax.
Time for a lesson.
We have a deal.
Okay,
There's no
that
backing
one.
out now. For me, or for you.
Just a graze. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Okay.
Give an inch. Stand still.
Maybe I can do this. Give me strength.
Nice teamwork.
She's really slow on that. Okay.
You are doomed to fail.
I see she didn't get that one trophy that was in their past.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
But she also missed that one trophy that's in their story too.
Not a scratch.
That breathing sensation.
So, who's the little backstabber here?
The world that they promised.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
I'm more questioning the fact is that it took her that long to beat Miles Morales, which would make more sense technically, right? If you sat there and said, oh, well, it took a day to beat Miles Morales and then 2 days to beat Marvel Spider-Man, that makes sense. But you're telling me it took her a day to beat... It sounds like she didn't really mod the Miles Morales one as much as... But then again, the game's shorter and a lot of the stuff is a lot, easier, I believe. Can we just do that with no, what's it called? I mean, sure, I guess you sit there and say, well, I have proof of this because of this, and this trophy does. Would it work though? Or would they sit there and remove her trophies? Are you serious?
Divine inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad yet. That still doesn't sound too bad.